Hi everyone, Aidan here. I hope that you're all keeping safe and well. Today I'd like to talk to you about how to ensure that your suppliers treat their employees properly. If you're sourcing products internationally, there's one question every company should ask. How do I know my suppliers treat their workers properly? Unfortunately, labour issues still occur in the global supply chain. You've got excessive overtime, unsafe working conditions, or poor worker treatment. And when these problems surface, it's often the brand, not the factory, that faces the reputational damage. The reality is that most companies sourcing overseas simply don't have the visibility into what's happening inside their supplier factories. That's where independent inspections and ethical audits become critical. The first step is establishing a clear supplier code of conduct. This outlines expectations for worker rights, safety, and ethical labour practices. Next comes a factory audit, or as I call it, a supplier code of conduct audit. These assessments review working hours, wages, safety procedures, labour standards directly on the factory floor. Auditors also carry out confidential worker interviews to understand the real conditions that employees are experiencing. These have to be held away from management in a private area that's secure, where workers can feel safe. At Goodada Inspections, our global network of inspectors helps companies verify supplier practices and build transparency across their supply chains. Because responsible sourcing isn't just about protecting workers, it's about protecting your brand. So at Goodada, we have been doing these services for over 20 years. We can help you write or review your supplier code of conduct. We can help you build an audit template to audit your suppliers against their adherence to your code of conduct. And then we can actually go out and do the audits to see what's actually happening on the factory floor and check conformity to your code of conduct. If you have any questions, queries, or you are interested with the service, please do not hesitate to contact me below.